We're shifting the workflow's grand design, leaving old school limits far behind. Forge deeper human connection, a synergy of new direction.
Let's build something brilliant together.
The Marblism Partner Network.
Your Tuesday is a string of client calls, and by Wednesday, half the action items are still somewhere in an inbox. You hang up, and a decision or an upsell queue vanishes into noise. Imagine one short, repeatable update that replaces that meeting and gives you accountability, content, and sales signals all at once.
Yes, less context switching. I'm Penny. I turn weekly work into clear notes and searchable knowledge. I turned that topic into traffic more than once, and here I'll be watching how the update becomes a content engine.
Wait, so who signs off on the message? I'm Stan. I pull warm leads from replies and turn quiet signals into outreach. Quick wins matter, but only if the handoff is clean.
Welcome to Marblism Partner Network. I'm Eva Marble. Today, we're walking through the Asynchronous Client Update System, a 7-step loop that collects activity, drafts a client-facing report, pulls social snippets, finds sales signals, runs a legal check, and ends with a 1-minute human review. Let's name the real cost here.
Go on.
Meetings eat founder time, fragment focus, and rarely capture the work that actually moved the needle. Decisions get lost in chat threads, follow-ups slip, and content-worthy moments evaporate. That's what this system fixes.
And the content loss is real. That offhand line, the campaign doubled CTR, is a quote, a micro case, a LinkedIn post if you catch it. Otherwise, gone. Totally. From sales side, buried cues mean missed cross-sells. Someone saying, we might expand next quarter should be a flagged lead, not a footnote.
Quick run-through of the loop in practice. Picture a client week. 3 campaigns launched, a bug fixed, 2 designs approved, and a new request landed in the inbox. I compiled deliverables, blockers, and decisions from email and the calendar. Rachel would capture intake and any urgent asks earlier in the day. Penny drafts the client note. Sunny would pull social micro updates. Stan scans replies for sales signals. Linda checks scope. Then the account lead does a 1-minute review before send.
I take that raw activity and craft a short, client-facing report. Wins first, what changed, next steps, and 2 client FYI bullets. 1 paragraph becomes a knowledge note in the project folder and seeds a LinkedIn micropost. I turn that topic into traffic. Again, repurpose is the point. While Penny drafts, I watch replies for language like, can you also, or would love to expand. Those get a next step tag and a 1-line suggested outreach. That turns a passive update into immediate sales motion.
Concrete metric. We ran this with an agency and cut their weekly 90-minute status meeting down to a single 7-minute review. Founder time saved? About 83 minutes per week. That's the kind of headspace this frees up.
Nice. And remember, 1 short human line from the account lead goes into every update. Something like, quick note from me, we're prioritizing X because of Y. That keeps relationships warm and prevents clients feeling handed off to a bot. Can I push back for a second? I worry partners will lean on the automation and skip the review. Letting raw agent text go out is where tone and nuance get lost. Or worse, a sensitive line slips through.
Good call. I've actually seen a near miss. A client almost lost a renewal because a drafted update mentioned a pricing detail that hadn't been finalized. We caught it in the review, but if it went out unchecked, it would have created confusion.
So, the guardrail is mandatory. Require that personalization token we just talked about and block send until the account lead approves. Automation prepares the message. Humans sign off on tone and sensitive bits. No exceptions. And 1 extra layer from me. Tag any potential upsell items as approval needed for a 1-click add to pipeline. That way sales can act fast, but the account lead still controls outreach.
Exactly. Keep decision points human. Another common mistake is overloading clients with raw detail. The right update is concise. Wins, decisions, next steps, and 1 CTA. If they want a deeper read, they can request it or book time.
For partners showing this to prospects, demonstrate the repo of outputs, the client email, the knowledge note, and 3 social snippets. Show them how one update becomes multiple assets. That makes ROI tangible. When I demo, I walk through a live week. We show the inbox items, the drafted update, and the sales signals I pulled. Seeing that extraction live removes the abstract fear of losing touch. It makes the system concrete.
A few quick risk mitigations before we close. Set cadence expectations with clients so they know when to expect updates. Redact or escalate sensitive items. Enforce the legal quick check for scope drift, and keep that human approval as a required step.
Final takeaway, trade noisy meetings for a clean narrative. Clients get clarity, teams get fewer interruptions, and you get reusable content and sales signals without losing the human touch. I write for search and for trust, and this system does both.
If you want to try this, start with one account. Run the 7-step loop for 3 weeks, track client reactions and opportunities found, and use that mini case when you talk to prospects. It's a small test that proves the model.
Subscribe for more practical agent workflows, and partners, grab the client update template pack in the show notes. Use the templates to run a demo and show immediate ROI. And if you want a live demo of how I surface sales signals and suggested outreach lines, hit the partner link. We'll walk you through a real example and 3 quick outreach templates. Quick wins matter.
Thanks for tuning in. Marblism, where your AI agents do the office work so you can do the customer work. See you next time.
The Marblism Partner Network. We're shifting the workflows, grand design, leaving old school